Hello friends. So this video focuses on helping you with writing a pipeline or methodological diagram. Say after you complete introduction section and literature survey section, you may have to proceed with the methodology section where you will have to start describing about the adopted methodology or the pipeline that you will be using. So this video focuses on some such simple to complex, rather than saying complex, it is more impressive way of writing a blog methodology or a block diagram, right? So this is how a simple machine learning pipeline can be represented. This is variation one, where you it has used simple um, rectangles, squares, such kind of a basic geometrical blocks in order to represent your machine learning pipeline. So this is not to the complete detail, but to in order to describe like what are the steps that you are trying to follow, this is sufficient. This is variation number one. The variation two is like this. You are not making it very complex. You are just representing like what are the stages that are involved. It all depends on what do you want to convey through the paper. Just do you want to tell the process? Do you want to get into the technical details? So this diagram at very periphery is fine. This is a little bit detailed, and I'll show you the third variation. Look at this third variation part. This is pulled from the internet. I'm just showing. You have a link here. I duly acknowledge the authors who have done this. Such a beautifully impressive way of representing the entire methodology is being shown here. Right. The advantage is when I compare it to the previous diagrams, it was like simple geometrical structures here. Here, along with that, the related some images are also or icons are also added here. That makes your diagram or a figure little more impressive, and it may communicate more rather than simple boxes and circles. Along with this, I would like to show my one of my colleague, Mr. Ramesh Tabibka paper, where he had represented the pipeline in this way. This is also very impressive way where there is a representation like at intermediate outputs are also shown. Like this is, I really like this way of representing the block diagram where at all intermediate stages you are trying to represent like how does the output look like. Uh, this requires little more maturity towards visualizing the output at every stage, right? So it all depends on what you want to convey, as I mentioned in the paper, right? I have shown you four different variations of paper, right? So you can pick a one and discuss with your mentor or a guide, okay? And to what depth your guide expects you to put the block diagram representation in your paper. More the detail, um, more is a better, right? So try choosing, and it is not done using some magical tools. All are done using simple Microsoft presentations, right? Hope this video helped you to have an idea of how do you compose your machine learning pipeline or in general any block diagram. See you in the next video. Thank you.